welcome to Monday Mama Motivation. I'm super excited to have our first guest speaker, and it would be only fitting to have my sister come on and talk about in vitro and what she went through, because we all know that it's not always easy for women to bear children. We all have our obstacles, and so she's going to talk to us briefly. Check it out. Hey sis.
Hey,
Tell everyone your name and what you do for a living.
my name is Christy, but everybody calls me Kiki. I've been a certified personal trainer since the year 2000. I worked at Lady of America for a long time, and then I went on my own and decided to do in-home personal training.
Cool. And tell our viewers your experience when you were trying to get pregnant.
When I was trying to get pregnant, I realized after trying for about 2 or 3 years that I couldn't do it on my own, so I had to go to the experts.
And why couldn't you do it on your own?
I had ovulation issues where I was suppressed, is what the doctors called it, because I over-exercised and I didn't eat enough. So I was very suppressed. It was very hard for me to ovulate and to get a menstrual cycle going. I didn't have a menstrual cycle for 7 years.
Okay, and didn't they at one point say that you had a uterus of a 70-year-old?
Thank you. Yes. Thank you for bringing that up to all your viewers. Yes, that my uterus was that of a 70-year-old woman, shriveled up and old.
But you are young and fabulous.
Thank you.
So, okay, so then you started the in vitro process.
Yes.
What did you have to do?
So when you go through the in vitro process, they do a lot of testing on you and also your partner, your spouse, whatever, to make sure that, you know, to see who's the one having the problem. They check your fallopian tubes to see if they're obstructed. They see if you have any other issues, the lining of your uterus or PCOS, or maybe you've been on birth control for too many years, but that wasn't the case with me. It was just, I wasn't menstruating and my estrogen levels were very, very, very low.
So we know that this can be a really difficult process for women. Getting pregnant is very difficult, and when you're not able to, what advice would you give to our moms that are having a hard time?
First of all, I would tell any woman that she's not less of a woman if she can't get pregnant. That's not the situation. You're just as much of a woman as anybody else. But if it's something that you really, really want to do, I think it's all worth it, you know. To have that maternal instinct and to bear a child is such a wonderful gift, and if it's something that you can do, that you can endure, then go for it, you know. And if you have a good support system, and because it's a very trying experience emotionally, it's very pricey, but if you can do it and you can endure it, then go for it 100%.
And how old is your daughter now?
My daughter now, which is I call her my miracle baby. She knows she is my most astounding accomplishment in my life, is 13 years old. We'll be 13.
Woo! All right, thank you for sharing,
You're
sis.
welcome,
Love
Elizabeth.
You.
You look beautiful today, by the way.
Oh, so do you. Love you. Bye.